before I even knew it was him, I met
in the show, obviously at the very start, Timmy gifts Cosmo and Wanda to Viv and then to Roy. What is the best gift you've ever received?
I want you to meet the two best things that's ever happened to me.
Ta-da!
What are those?
We're your fairy godparents!
What?
Let's go.
If I can get a little sappy, the best gift would probably be getting this part and getting to work with such amazing actors.
My favorite gift was, well, yes, it was getting this show, but also the crazy stunts I got to do in this show because I got to like skydive and do gymnastics. It was really cool.
First of all, I'm gonna say this show, but I definitely say my dog as well. I got my dog for Christmas.
I was gonna say that too.
What kind of dogs? What's going on? What are the names?
My dog's name is Bernice. She is a Formosan mountain dog.
I have two puppies. I have a 5-year-old Pekingese, her name is Peanut, and I have a pug, her name's Pancake, and she will be 2 next month.
How much of the stunts and things that you're talking about were things you already had experience in, and how much did you learn by doing the show?
Quite a lot of them I already knew because I did a lot of gymnastics and like flips and stuff, and that was really fun. I did learn a lot of stuff, like me, Audrey, and Imogen learned how to use like a whip, which was really cool. Not giving too many spoilers, but yeah.
There are also a lot of funny moments in the show. I'm wondering what the hardest scene or moment was for each of you to film without laughing.
Hardest without laughing would probably have to be, I think, episode 7, the Wish app. There's a scene at the end where I don't want to say too much, but everyone's sort of singing, and I guess Viv is the only one not partaking in this, and the camera comes up to my face, and I was trying so hard not to laugh. That was probably the hardest time I tried not laugh.
The hardest time for me was definitely every single scene with the parents, the people, me and Audrey's parents, because they're like professionals, and they're so funny, they're so on time, and they're always thinking of new ideas. And they're hilarious. They're so funny.
Episode 3, when the parents are coming in like old school teenagers, like, yo, what's up? That was really funny.
Oh my god, this is amazing! I love it so much! What could possibly go wrong?
I have fairy godparents now. I want the life I thought I was getting.
How often are they, you said they were always coming up with things, how often are they improvising something and catching you guys off guard?
Every episode, every scene, I'd say every scene somebody improvised something. That's the best part about a show like this is you can do really whatever you want.
And then as it went on, we actually started to improvise a little.
We did,
Yeah.
We had some pointers on improving.
And the thing I love about the show is like whenever you ask the director something, they're like, you know what, do more. It's like, yeah, like you can go forever and ever with the comedy.
Who's also the worst at keeping a straight face when they need to? Who breaks the most?
I try and make it work. I feel like I break a lot, but I try and like go like, that's my classic Viv face is what I call it. It's basically what I do when I start laughing, and I'm trying not to laugh as I go, mm-hmm.
I feel like it's Audrey and Laura Bell Bundy, who plays my mom.
Yeah. Not put yourself into that hunt funny.
Exactly.
Who do you think is the funniest person in the cast?
I mean, everyone is so hilarious. I'm gonna have to go with Laura Bell Bundy. I think she's probably the funniest. She's always coming up with jokes so quickly. I think she's, got such a theater background. She's so good at going so quick, coming up with things. But everyone's hilarious.
I definitely say Laura Bell and Imogen.
Imogen's very funny.
I'd say Laura Bell. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna say a million people. Laura Bell, Tyler, and RJ, and everyone else.
Do you have a favorite episode or a scene that you filmed? For example, I know there's an episode with a puppy and farm animals. I feel like that would have been my favorite day, but yeah, what would have been one of your standout moments?
We had horses a few times. I absolutely love horses. So those were probably my favorite to film, was when we got horses in the scenes.
Episode 3, we had a lot of musical. My favorite thing to film was the music video at the end of episode 3, the Sniffy music video. That was just so much fun to film. Yeah, and singing the song was amazing as well.
Number 7, the Wish app, because I did like cartwheels and stuff. There was also a ton of crazy stunts in that.
Is there a funny story or moment from your own life that you think would make a perfect plot point in an episode?
You know, I like to venture off a lot, and I usually don't follow someone else. I'm just like going off doing my own thing, so I get lost a lot. So I think that it would be funny if like Cena in an episode got lost somewhere and they all had to find her.
One day I had a dream that I joined the NBA. I think that'd be a really good episode if Roy joins the NBA. I think that'd be a crazy episode because he'd be better than everyone else there.
When I was on the plane to come to LA to start filming, before I even knew it was him, I met Ryan James, who plays my dad on the show, and I didn't even realize it was him either. We didn't really talk. He just, I just kind of saw him and we talked a little bit. And then I ran into him again and I was like, wait a second, that's from the show. So I think it'd be funny if maybe something like that, some sort of episode, Viv ran into someone and didn't realize they were super important. Like maybe she ran into a celebrity and didn't realize.
What was your favorite line to say in the entire season?
I talk about Shakespeare in one episode. I have one line. I say that was Macbeth. That was Shakespeare. That was Macbeth. That was one of my favorite lines. It's funny. It's a really funny scene.
I got to pretend I was in a show, like this 1980s action movie, and I had a lot of fun lines.
I had a lot of lines as a World War II nurse. Those were so fun because the accent is so fun. And also, I think in episode, what was the episode? Back to the Scooter, I think. I had to do this Xena warrior cry, and it was very difficult to get to the right pitch, but it was so fun.
The new series, The Fairly Odd Parents, Fairly Odder, exclusively on Paramount Plus.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. If you want to check out more cool videos, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. K's on you later.